Hi, I'm Lisa Scotta, the coordinator of Kids Small Groups.
And I'm Chris Wesley, Director of Student Ministries. And today we want to talk to you about the essentials of forming kids and student small groups.
So our kids and student small groups follow the model of praying together, sharing life together, and then praying for one another every single week when they meet. And what this looks like is that they're starting out their session grounded in faith and rooted in the Word when they pray together to start anything out in small groups. After that, we have a model where we present a Bible story to the kids and students or some sort of scripture, and we're digging deeper in the Word through a message that's presented to them. And then in our breakout discussions through small groups, the kids are discussing discussion questions and then also going a little bit deeper through other activities. Especially for kids, it looks more like games and crafts or activities like that. So they're sharing their lives together. And lastly, we're ending by praying for one another through intention so that we're leaving small groups knowing how we can support each other through the week and come back next week and check in with how God's working in our lives.
So that's the format of a small group. What a small group in kids and student ministries looks like is each group contains about 8 kids or students and has 2 adult leaders leading those groups. In our kids groups, they're divided up by grades. So there's a first grade group, a second grade group, and so on. In our middle school and high school groups, they're not only divided up by grade, but also by gender. So we have a boys' 9th grade small group, a 6th grade girls' small group. Each group, again, is led by 2 leaders, and to ask these leaders to lead these groups week in and week out for an entire year seems like a lofty goal. So what we do is we lay out a commitment and cast vision. So we ask all of our small group leaders just to commit to their group for 1 year, but we cast them a vision of what it will be like if they stay with their group for the entire elementary school, middle school, or high school season. We talk about not just the life change that will happen in their students' lives, but the life change that will happen in their own lives. And that's how we help kids to live, pray, and grow and become irresistible, consistent, and authentic examples of Jesus Christ.